Hey everyone, let me know if you're here. We're going to go over a few stocks today, some of which we talked about yesterday. Yesterday, somebody in the comments mentioned HE, which is Hawaii Electric, which went up a lot because it was added to the index. And fun fact, I used to represent when I was in private practice Kauai Electric, which is out of the island of Kauai. So most of the electric in Hawaii is owned and operated by Hawaii Electric on Honolulu and Maui, but Kauai is an island. And on Kauai, there is a co-op that operates the electric, Kauai Electric. And it used to be owned by a company that my law firm represented, Kauai Electric. And when I was a young attorney, we sold it to the co-op. So that was one of my first M&A deals. But yeah, so Hawaii Electric was added to the index, and I'm not familiar with it. I used to represent Kauai Electric, but not Hawaii Electric. They sound the same, but they're not. Kauai is just the island of Hawaii. But when things get added to the index, they jump a lot. And yesterday, Carvana was up as well a lot because that was also added to the S&P 500 index. So Carvana went up when it was added to the index. I've looked at Carvana. I don't get it. I really don't. That's the car vending machine company. It was overpriced. At one point, it was in financial trouble. It almost went bankrupt. And they did something funky with refinancing the stock and the debt, and had some unusual restructuring of their entity. And then Carvana survived, and now it's doing well enough that they're profitable, and they are being added to the S&P 500 index. And when I say I don't get it, it's a that car vending machine thing, but you don't buy the cars in the vending machine. Those are the ones that are already sold. So you can buy it online, and then you go there. In some of the locations, they have a vending machine, and other ones they don't. In other ones, it just operates like CarMax, but you buy it online, and you go there to the vending machine. They have it waiting for you, and you put a little token in, and then it'll bring the car to you. So it kind of reminds me of those gumball machines where you put the thing in, and then the gumball circles down, and then you get it. And it's an interesting gimmick, but it's still just a piece of gum. So anyway, it's very overpriced. So even being added to the index, I think it's not attractive for me. I don't see what advantage they would have over somebody like CarMax or anything like that. And retail is always terrible. Another one that was up a lot yesterday is Warby Parker. And Warby Parker makes those has those stores that sell the glasses. And Warby Parker is kind of an interesting company because it was very high growth. And if you look at in your town, like the eye stores, they might have different names. I'm trying to think of America's Best, Discount Eyewear. Like there could be 7 or 8 different stores that sell eyeglasses, but most of them are owned by one company called Luxottica, and it's very profitable. So they operate all these stores one name. That's because they charge a lot in one store, and then if you think that's too expensive, you go to the other store, which is also expensive, and you think, hey, glasses are expensive, but they're expensive because they're all owned by the same company, which is weird. And that's why it's a good deal to get glasses at Costco. Or if you want stylish glasses, you would go to a place like Warby Parker. And Warby Parker jumped up a lot yesterday because unlike Hawaii Electric and Carvana that were added to the index, the reason Warby Parker went up a lot yesterday is because of news with Google. So Meta had mentioned that they were doing a partnership with Ray-Ban for their AI glasses, and that helped Meta a lot and helped Ray-Ban. But Warby Parker announced that they're doing a deal with Google. So the Samsung will manufacture the glasses, and it will use Google's tech and hopefully be as popular as Ray-Bans with Meta. But that's not coming out till next year. But the stock went up today on the news. So they are partnering with Samsung. Google will have Samsung manufacture the eyeglasses the same way that they have manufacture the Google phones, and they will be designed in terms of the look by Warby Parker. So Warby Parker makes nice glasses, and they are pretty reasonably priced, but they're attractive. And the reason they can do that is, they sorry, yeah, they have everything in house. I think the stock's a little pricey, but it's and it's retail. I've never liked retail. Retail is very expensive, and with online, it's very easy to service customers. With retail, you're locked into a lease, and if business goes bad, you still have that fixed cost. And retail, every few years, you have to update that store. Retail, you're vulnerable to theft and by shoplifters and angry youths. There's so many things that can go wrong with retail. But Warby Parker, for a while there, was like a very fast growing company that did very well. And if they're partnering with Google, that's good news, right? Hold on here one second. So I think this is working. Let me know if you see, if you want to put a comment in there, and I'll see if I can see it. Hmm. Testing, testing. No, I thought it was working. I guess it's not. But testing, testing. Okay, so yeah, those were my thoughts on Hawaii Electric, Warby Parker, and Carvana. I'm doing the live stream. For some reason, I can't see the comments, so I don't know what to do about that. But I'll just keep going. Testing. All right. I'm trying to see where the comments are. I can't seem to find it here. Hold on.